Alright, cool. Okay, how are we doing? Lucretio finally fixing this headset. It's actually comfy for once. About to get. I just unplugged the mic. Sorry for anyone's ears getting blown up. We're about to get Lucretio Ryusei on Lucretio's recordings. Yeah, what do you want? Okay, I'm being Snapchatted commentating by the one and only your boy. Okay, taking Rob and Ike to Smashville. Rob Ike, I think. Lucretio could probably just play his standard play style of only really approaching or spacing with gyro laser. When Ryusei gets his zone, he's going to hit him with some fairs and nairs. Ryusei hitting him with a good forward air, forward tilt, catching the tech chase. Ambitious forward smash. Catching him with a gyro, doesn't get the spike off of that. Good back air. Very good back air from there. From that. Runs around a bit, gets a grab, and that's a kill confirm on Ryusei. Goes to gyro out to cover his recovery. Haven't seen him actually doing that before. Lucretio doesn't get punched for the side B send. Punches. Ryusei's attempts at a recovery with a gyro. Covering him on the stage with up airs. Good down smash covering. Ryusei's landed from the side B. He either had the option of looking for the auto cancel on stage or the ledge. Chooses the former. Good back air, very good back air covering Lucretio's roll get up. Definitely waiting around a bit for him to do that, but gets it in the end. Good stuff. Lucretio is not gonna get that back air off the up throw. Forward smash though. Nope. Oh, that might be the gimp. Yeah, that's the gimp. That is Ike's recovery. RIP. That's the right score gone. Left score. That is game 1 to Lucretio. And we'll see what stage Lucretio fits into. Ryusei Little Mac. Ryusei going Little Mac. Lucretio choosing FD. This is gonna be a spicy one right here. I've always admired players that actually go Little Mac in tournament, knowing that they could 100% get gimped so easily. I've always appreciated the fact that they still go for a character with very, very strong options on the ground. I don't know if this is Ryusei looking to mix things up or he's feeling his man. Lucretio grabbed him out of this KO punch. What? Okay, that's a thing. Smash 4, ladies and gentlemen. Ryusei, he's doing a good job staying on stage. Strange side B, very easily punished by Lucretio. Ambitious up Bs. The thing about Little Mac is if he's not using his grounded options, all literally everything but his ground option is his tilts are very. You have to commit very hard to them, even if he can use his smash attacks in neutral to an extent because of the super armor. That's still a very committed move that he has to make. Yeah, he has to know that he's gonna get. Oh, okay, he's holding the KO punch. Lucretio, always wonder when he's gonna run out of gas on his up B. Not getting the gimp. I don't. No. Oh, stage bite not gonna take it. Lucretio could have had the up smash. That is a good upwards forward smash. I'm not sure what the alternate versions of that smash attack are called. I believe this is actually oh, this is a best of 3 now because we're in losers round 6. That Monday Meltdown 100s. We've actually been doing top 16 since winners round 4. I mean best of 5 since winners round 4, which was top 16. Down to affairs. Popping the balloons at the back. Lucretio getting very tilted off of the balloon pops, trying to stay in absolute focus, and he messes up the and the balloons distract Lucretio enough for him to lose that game to what I believe was not exactly optimal DI. We'll see what Lucretio picks for game 2. Sorry, it was Ryusei that had the stage pick during last game because he lost and he picked that for. Okay, so Lucretio goes to Dreamland. After Ryusei switches to Shulk. Ryusei whipping out all the characters today. Didn't know he had a little man, but I was aware of his icon is Shulk. Switches to Buster mode, looking to get some sort of combo going. Shulk can definitely be very deadly with his Buster Monado on at low percent. He can string together some very good damage. Shulk is a very versatile character, but once you're in a zone, he's kind of done. Once you're in his zone, his frame data relies on him to space his moves properly, and the idea behind it is because of how slow his moves are and how big his sword is, the idea is that his frame data is okay in neutral because of how close the opponent has to get to before they can challenge your moves. Good out smash from Lucretio on the left platform of Dreamland. If Lucretio just manages to stay in Ryusei's space, the only options he's really going to have are jab and grab, which he can convert things into, but it's a lot less safer than it is for Ryusei to keep his space with his tilts. Good grab. Down throw is going to take it. Good stuff. I just realized I haven't been changing the icons. My apologies. A bit too late now. Good pivot grab from Shulk. I think Shulk's in speed Monado definitely have Ryusei looking to wall Lucretio out with back airs, gets caught on the third one. Down throw, and up air is going to catch the air dodge, But remember, this is a best of 3 now. So that is 2-1 to Lucretio. Where has his score gone? Legit, where is his score gone? Left score. Cool. Seems to be a slight debate over the stage pick. Lucretio saying he bans FD. Ryusei wants to pick an Omega stage instead, but it's not quite how the rules look, my guy. Goes back to Little Mac. Goes back to Little Mac, and he goes to Town and City. That I did not expect from a Little Mac at all. I guess it's better than Final Destination, because if the opponent retreats to the platforms, he has some time to prepare to punish their landings. But at the same time, Little Mac is gonna struggle to find a chance to actually get on those platforms, because his jump is trash and just him in the air is trash. Lucretio taking full advantage of that, understanding that Ryusei has no options while he's up there. Even if he does have the percent lead, it looks like he's definitely going to take advantage of Ryusei's stage pick here and take the time he needs to breathe in between challenging Little Mac. However, phase 2 of Town and City, not as safe for Lucretio to go up on those platforms. Even though he's still going to stay up there. And will Little Mac without it with gyros and laser beams. That back throw, based on stage, gets the up smash. That's not going to take his KO punch from him. Oh, that was ambitious. I mean, I understand why he went for it then, because Lucretio would have punished his landing. So it was kind of a why not, let's give it a shot kind of situation. But he wasn't going to get punished if Lucretio wasn't ready to cover Little Mac's landing. So even though it didn't quite work out, good idea from Ryusei, but gets caught on the ledge, rolls out of the gyro, but gets met with an up smash right at the end of the road. I don't know if you guys heard that from Lucretio, but that was interesting sound he makes. Lucretio has very, very peculiar screams when caught in very tense moments in Smash. Down tilt into F tilt. Jaro just about not gonna connect to Little Mac. Same with the laser beam. Again, Lucretio taking full advantage of the time he has chilling on those platforms. Even if he does have the percentage deficit, he's gonna take that time to wait Ryusei out. Maybe he wants Ryusei to go for something that's quite impatient after he's going to continue to time him out like this. Although, good upbeat. Gets rid of the KO punch with side B. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good perfect. Covered is there with a dash attack. And that up B is going to take good stuff to Ryusei. This match is getting... This whole set is getting really close. Ryusei definitely has a solid Little Mac. Knows his limits. Is he going to stick to Little Mac? He's going to stick to... Is he going to... Yeah. He's debating it. He's not sure. He's not quite sure if he wants to stay on Little Mac. Or switch to... Okay, he's switching character. Okay, Roy! This man. 4 characters in one set. And he's gone to battlefield. Let's go. Let's go. Lucretio saying, testing this matchup knowledge right now. We'll see how Ryusei's Roy is. Definitely showing to be quite a versatile player. 3 swordies and a little Mac. If you count Roy as a swordie, that is. I mean, he's definitely got some stuff. I get where Mr. R was coming from with his tweets lately about Roy being high tier. Just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll have to see what happens when Roy gets optimized. But right now, Lucretio definitely has the upper hand in this matchup, at least. I don't think Roy was quite the best pick for someone who's able to cover stage and off stage so well, just with gyros and lasers alone. Ryusei's up approaches are kind of stuffed for the most part, unless he manages to weasel his way through Lucretio's gyro and laser. Great combo with a gyro. Quite an ambitious read from Lucretio on the... Oh, Roy was up on the left platform. Not going to get that spike. Forward throw forward air. Lucretio losing all of his gas to stay in the end. Just still Ryusei. Oh no, that was clean. That was very clean from Ryusei. Fakes him out with a forward smash. Excellent stuff. That was the first hit in neutral air into tech chase. It's a back throw forward air. Right, all of his throws are mix-ups, and that is a much needed up throw from Lucretio. Good stuff. Has him on the edge. All his friends are dead. Good up air. Forward air. Doesn't get the second one. Ryusei doing excellent. Using these up airs very well to cover landings, to cover tech chases. Definitely knowledgeable with this character and his other 3. Chab Fair's gonna take it from Lucretio. Very, very well played to Ryusei. Taking that set 3-2. That was clutch. Good stuff. And that is losing round. Lucretio is out of the tournament. Good stuff to Ryusei. Very well played.